cops arrested Victor's brother and charged him with the crime. Do you have reason to think someone else did the deed?
No.
Come on, if you know something.
No, I don't. Not really. It's just... I met this man.
Scarface?
Yeah. I ran into him at the Sun before he revealed himself to the world. He was angling to get into Mr. Lord's office.
Did you get a read on the guy?
That's the thing. I did think that he was a little shifty, but I didn't get killer from him.
Well, he hadn't killed anybody yet. Huh? Wouldn't worry about it. Jack practically witnessed the whole thing. And all the cops need to do was find the 9mm that Todd Manning used on his brother. Then his case closed.
So this gun belonged to Rex Balsam and used it to kill the month's boss? That's Cutter's theory. He wanted to use it to blackmail Rex. Typical. Just like that venal sister of his who stole all my money and then took off, never to be seen again. Bitch. Actually, I've seen her.
So you went after Stacy?
I had to. The girl was loco. The second I touched down in Lambview, I made a beeline to Gigi and Rex's house. You know, the one on Old Lady Lord's property. Figured that's where Stacy would go, but when I got there, it was empty. Except I found this message on a computer screen with an address.
The house that Gigi ended up in.
It was the only clue that Stacy had, so I figured she'd be there. Then I saw that the door was open to the basement. I saw Stacy at the bottom of the stairs. She was passed out.
But how do you know it was Stacy if you couldn't even talk to her?
Because she was wearing the same clothes she was wearing when she left Kentucky. Satisfied, Sherlock? Figured she was overcome with the gases and passed out.
All right, what about Gigi? Where is she?
There was another room down there. So I opened the door and there was Gigi, sprawled out on the floor, dead.
Brody, can you think of someone else who wanted Victor dead? Rex? Hey, what's going on?
Shane, are you okay?
Shane tried to shoot me. I want him in jail.
Shouldn't your first request be for a diaper, Wizzy?
Nah, that's enough. I want you to get this to a ballistics ASAP. Have them compare it to the data from the Victor Lord murder.
Do you think this could be the murder weapon?
Get me the comparison. Come on, Jess. Is there something you want to tell me?
That's Ryder. Excuse me for 1 second.
Shane was holding a gun on Jack. Anybody get hurt? Nothing but Jack's pride. Do me a favor, will you? Get him down to the locker room. Clean him up. Don't want one of his parents all of a sudden suing the city because their kid got traumatized.
You want me to get a hold of Blair?
No, leave that to me.
Every day I think the situation can't get any worse, but you know what? It does.
Blair, I think Jack may need some professional help.
I know he does, Taya, he does.
And some serious FaceTime with Todd. I know it won't be easy, but he needs to come to terms with the fact that that man upstairs is his father.
Well, how's that gonna happen with Todd hiding out, trying to escape a murder charge?
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute, you have a plan here or something?
Well, if Jack won't admit that he was lying, then we only have one viable option left, and that's to find the real killer.
If the cops can't come up with a viable suspect, what makes you think you can?
The police have a viable suspect. They just refuse to admit it.
Who?
Rex Balsam.
I think it's time that we had a serious talk.
Well, I'm sorry, there won't be any talking. Not without my attorney present.
That's what you wanted, Balsam?
No. Shane, it's fine, okay? No, just keep quiet. We're gonna...
No, I don't want a lawyer, and I don't want to keep quiet anymore. I want to confess.